There's a reading that Rebbe Gaffney shared that some of the Kabbalist masters have taken from a story from the Book of Genesis, and the story is about the binding of Isaac when Abraham goes up to actually sacrifice his son and sacrifice his son because he believes that's a command from God, and he goes with his knife in his hand and he's going to sacrifice his son. Then he hears the voice of the angel of mercy or God say, like, no, don't sacrifice your son. And there's a reading that voice actually came from his arm. His arm actually told him, like, don't do this. Like he had his hand raised, like his mind was convinced. And if you know the backstory, so he was about to be sacrificed by his father, Nimrod. So this is a classic repetition compulsion story. So if you're abused, then you abuse somebody else. So there's a pattern that was in place. So he was almost sacrificed. So then he gets this idea in his head that he's supposed to sacrifice his son. He thinks it's the voice of God, and then he goes to do it. But it was actually his arm. His arm sent him a message like, don't fucking do this. And this points to a principle called anthro ontology. And anthro is short for anthropos, which
Human.
is body, human. And
Yeah.
ontology is how we know. And actually, I think we don't think about value; we feel value. We actually know value. We know when something is actually good and something is not good.